Well, it was a good weekend for Sooner State football teams.
It was a very good weekend for Sooner State football teams. You know, you beat Texas, OSU beat Texas A&M, and that was the last-second field goal. And TU blew somebody out. So I mean, that's as good as it gets. We don't, we don't get that every week.
That, huh?
And it's bad for Texas. That's really
even
good.
Better.
Well, for the first time in 10 years, the AP Top 25 is missing a shade of burnt orange. After Saturday's loss to the Sooners, Texas falls out of the national rankings for the first time in 162 weeks. The latest poll released today, Alabama again #1. Oregon jumps Boise State for #3. As for the Sooners, up 2 spots to #6, jumping past Nebraska. Arkansas is 11, and burnt orange may be gone, but OSU orange makes the list. The Cowboys check in at #22. All right, back out to Dallas. We go Big Al with more on those unbeaten Sooners.
Oklahoma finishes the first half of the regular season undefeated at 5-0, including their first win over Texas in a couple of years. But Bob Stoops found himself still trying to apologize for that 5-0 record.
That's what you want, to be criticized for winning. We're back to OU football. We even found a way to make this one not so pretty. For a while there, it was pretty darn pretty, and then we uglied it up there at the end. But when you give yourself strong leads, like we have in these games into the fourth quarter, there's something to be said about that we're still winning. And I do believe we'll polish some things up and finish off better. But I'm proud of these guys, their efforts.
Like you said, last year we lost these games, and I think a lot of the guys from last year, we learned from it. And older guys led this team to win the close games, and I think that's the difference.
I can't see 5-0 as a bad thing. I would take a win, by 3, by 1, by 20. It doesn't matter. And, that's the great thing about this year. We are winning those close games, and Coach Stoops was right about it. We're making these games closer than they need to be, but we're winning them. So there's a good and bad to that, and, we're 5-0, and I'll take it.
So Oklahoma goes into a bye week at 5-0. In 2 weeks, it's Iowa State. Meanwhile, Texas, after a week off, will have to go to Lincoln, Nebraska to try and avoid a 3-game losing streak.
We got to go to another top 10 team in Lincoln in 2 weeks, and the first half of the season's over. We'll go back and regroup, look at all the things we're doing that we like, look at the things that need to change, and coaches will do a great job in the off week to pick us up and get ready to go to Lincoln. That'll be a great trip and a fun challenge for us.
The Sooners win this one, and they should go up in the polls. Reporting from the Cotton Bowl in Dallas, Texas, Al Jerkins, 2 News, works for U Sports.
Marla thinks Big Al needs to get one of those Superman haircuts on the side of his head. I think that would look good. Yeah.
Yes.
So 5-0, national title hopes are alive and well. Here's a look at what remains. Bye week next, Iowa State at home, then Missouri on the road, Colorado to close October.